Right now I am working on a trance track where I've sampled all of the sounds for that track from a KORG Volca Bass. Now I'm making the track inside Cubase's, but you could basically use any type of DAW that you like, whether you're working on an iPad as I am, or on a desktop or laptop, PC or Mac computer. Now as I said, all of those sounds inside that track are being sampled off a KORG Volca Bass, and so I decided on making a series of tutorials on how to make some of those sounds, and we're gonna start in this video with a kick drum. So first we need to tweak a little bit on the Volca Bass here, and we're going to kick this off by creating a 4-on-the-floor beat using a single bass note. We're gonna start by muting the two other oscillators because we only need one. Hold down function, press step record. Press function again when we're done, and there we go. Well, it doesn't sound like a bass drum, but it will in just a few tweaks. So there are actually multiple ways of making a kick drum on a KORG Volca Bass, but I'm gonna show one of them. And we're gonna use the method in where we use the characteristics of the filter itself, together with the envelope generator. So first we're gonna start by tweaking up the resonance, or peak. Now we can't hear that much changing, but we will as soon as I start tweaking the cutoff knob. I'm just gonna turn down the volume a bit because I know this can get loud. Now we're gonna use the envelope generator to shape the amplitude of the filter itself. To do that, we need to turn up the strength of the envelope generator signal. So we do that by turning up this knob here. And we've already got some kind of a lasery, kick drum-y type sound there. It's not really a kick drum, we need to do more with it. So we're gonna continue by tweaking up the decay. And now we're gonna tweak the cutoff even further. So let's head on to Cubase's. So I'm gonna press record. And there we have a sound. Let's zoom in here and turn off the quantization so that I can fine tune the actual cropping of this and just find the starting point. Give it a bit of a slope there, like that. Let's make it even shorter. Copy this sound, turn on quantization again and paste it. It kind of sounds like a kick drum, doesn't it? Well, we're gonna make it sound even better by using filters and a compressor. Let's head into the insert effect slot. And as I said earlier, you can use any type of DAW to record your KORG Volca Bass into for sample manipulation. I just happen to love Cubase's, so that's what I'm using. So let's turn on the studio equalizer here. So listen closely now when I use a low pass filter to filter off the high frequencies. The more we remove of the higher frequencies, the more are left of the lower frequencies. So we're gonna do a few more tweaks. I'm gonna remove a little bit of the lowest area because it contains some rumbling I don't like. This point here, right now it's a high pass filter, meaning it will cut off low frequencies and we don't want that. So I'm gonna turn this into a peak, up the Q point, but we're not gonna amplify, we're gonna turn down. And I also wanna add a little bump around 80 Hertz. So turn on this point, and go to around 80. And now add a compressor. The last thing we're going to do is to make sure that we copy all of these notes and add a few more. Now we just need to add more sounds. So stay tuned for more videos on how to make different types of sounds using your KORG Volca Bass. In the next one, we'll be doing a snare drum by layering 2 Volca Bass sounds. Thank you so much for watching. All comments and ratings are very much appreciated. If you haven't seen the 2 videos I've put up so far about the production, well, not really explaining the production of the track, but you can hear some of the sounds that I've already made using the KORG Volca Bass and Cubasses so far. You'll find a playlist to those videos at the end of this episode and also down in the description. I've also got a Patreon page, so if you want to support creativity and good content, videos like this one, then why not sign up on Patreon? Now, if you don't want to do that, then I've also got a PayPal me link, so you could do a one-off donation if you'd rather do that. If you don't want to do either Patreon or PayPal, then if you look down in the description, then you can find app links for, well, in this case for Cubasses, but if you look in the descriptions of my videos, there's usually app links and links to other stuff I'm talking about. With the app links in particular, I'm an Apple affiliate, meaning I earn a percentage of the price you pay for an app, so it's a great way of supporting content creators like myself. Now, if you don't want to do any of that, then you can always share my videos, press the thumbs up because it really helps with the ratings around here. And if you subscribe, don't forget to press in the little bell thing, because that way you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. As usual, I wish you a very productive week. Now go finger all of your stuff and have a lot of fun doing it.